Hello, my name is Ray, and the channel's name is Ray Tales. This is session 14 of my Waterdeep Dragon Heist Campaign diary. Session 14 opens with Hootie carrying the detector while flying around the city. Karn is riding the burro Petrie, and the rest of the party is following the burro. The party decided to search Waterdeep's wards in a methodical manner for the Nimblewright instead of randomly walking through the city. They decided to check the North Ward first, then the Trade Ward, then the Southern Ward, then the Dock Ward, and then Castle Ward, and finally the Sea Ward. Basically making a U in Waterdeep, from the Waterdeep map. The group spends the day searching the city for the rogue Nimblewright. While searching the wards, Zindran receives a missive from Mert to assist an old woman with ridding her bookstore of a monster. The group stops by the bookstore as they search the trades wards for the Nimblewright. The old lady had locked her door to her bookstore and trapped her cat with a gazer inside. The party quickly dispatches the gazer, and the lady is appreciative and gives the party a spell book with 4 first level and 3 second level spells. The party continues searching Waterdeep's wards for the Nimblewright, and they end up locating the creature in an alley of the Dock Ward. The creature was wearing a stolen cloak and hiding under a pile of uncollected garbage. The Nimblewright fights the party, and the PCs disable the Nimblewright. A quick search of the body, the PCs find a piece of paper with the name Fenris Stormcastle written on it by an X on the map in the Trades Ward. PCs follow the map they found on the Nimblewright to an alley in the Trades Wards. As they move down the alley, they are almost hit by an apple cart being ridden by a tiefling boy with an eye patched, whose name was Squidly. He tries to warn the PCs to look out. The PCs dodge the apple cart as they watch it flip onto its side and slide into a building wall. The tiefling boy is thrown from the cart but not seriously hurt, and the PCs get to meet Squidly and his other adventuring companions named Nate and Jinx. Nate is deaf, and she communicates in a simple sign language that she invented and taught her friends. She is the leader of the group who communicates with the PCs while Jinx translates for her. The kids know of Fenris, and they describe him as a big man with graying hair who looks like he's been in many fights because he has scars he wears on his face. They know nothing else, but they warn the PCs that the door to his home is standing wide open. The PCs enter Fenris's home to find that it has been ransacked. After a quick search of the home, they find blood and a circle with 10 equidistant lines leading out from it, drawn with blood in the kitchen. The party finds nothing else. As the PCs leave, they are approached by Laral Silverhand, the current open lord of Waterdeep. She is a tall, graceful woman in an emerald cloak with long silver hair. She tells the PCs that Fenris has an item in his possession. Laral tells the PCs about the Stone of Galore, which knows the location of a large cache of gold that was embezzled from the city by its previous open lord. She asks the characters to retrieve the stone for the good of Waterdeep and deliver it to her at the Seven Masks Theater in the Dock Ward. Laral tells the PCs there is a Xanathar guild hideout nearby in the sewers. She suggests that the PCs go there to find and retrieve the stone. And this session took a while to complete. Mainly it was, just me describing their walk through Waterdeep and such. And by the time we got to this point, the next part of this adventure, assuming they would go there, would take a little bit more time and more time than we had, so we ended the session a little early because we have one person has a hard stop at about 45 minutes from this point. So so we just stopped, and we'll pick it back up in session 15 with Laral leaving the PCs so they can plan their next move against the Xanathar Guild. And thank you for watching, and hope people find this interesting. I mean, I do this for my players just to have a history of the events that happened in the session before. But if anybody else finds anything of value out of it, then great. See you later. Bye.